If you perform a cross-spread fusion, the following will result. Alice. From Alice in Wonderland. But we gotta make sure that it actually learns Megiddo, so we gotta pay attention to that. This would be kind of all completely undone if I forget to do that. There we go. Megiddo. So in order to make Alice, you got a pixie, Lilith, which kind of seems like, I don't know, like a pixie, but a demon. I don't know. It feels like it's the daughter of Succubus or something. It's like Succubus and Incubus had a daughter, and it's Lilith. Then you got Narcissus, who just stares at himself in the mirror all the time. And then you got the random one that just feels out of place, Natatashi. It's like, that forms this? I'm Alice. Will you play with me? Streets Monsters Link infuses Alice with power. I'm going to give you hallucinogens, and then I'm gonna kill you while you're high off your ass. So she has an ability called Die Thunder. That's insane, and she's the only one who can use that move. It's exclusive to this one persona, and it's not even an ultimate persona. You know, I've never played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I mean, I guess you could say Persona is technically being part of the series, you know. I think it used to be called, like, Shin Megami Tensei Persona, but, you know, they dropped that eventually, obviously. But I think in the first game, because I've read about it, because, you know, interesting to read about, I don't know if I could actually play the game without one. I'd have to go through all the freaking, you know, patching and all that. I'm not sure if they've ever even released the OG one outside of that, like officially. And, you know, it'd be archaic as hell and brutally different. But I'm pretty sure Alice made her first appearance in the very first game. So she's an OG, so, you know. Maybe that's why they gave her a special treatment in this own games. It's like, yes, Alice, this iconic character. From the story, Alice in Wonderland, where she becomes a psychotic killer. Counter-Strike, I mean, well, as long as it's not Megiddo, I guess. It would have been pretty damn funny if it did actually transition back to Megiddo once. It's like, we went through all that trouble. Well, it wouldn't make sense because she already has Megiddo. Repel the darkness in your heart. Wait a minute, isn't that kind of redundant? You already naturally repel it. That feels more like it's a useful ability to have so that another persona that you fuse could inherit it. But I don't really need that. It's like I learned and forgot Repel Dark, because you were already able to repel it anyway. For curiosity's sake, what can you fuse into? Nothing interesting, it seems. Since approved request just a moment while I check. I see that you have Alice with you, and she has the skill Megiddo. I knew you could do it. Congratulations, fulfilled my request. You're one step closer to mastering the art of fusion. I believe I have something you may like, that you'll be able to create Lilith. She's an incredibly strong persona, I'm sure she'll be a big help. Please accept your reward. Dainty lily petal. If I recall, Lilith in Persona 4 and 5 can actually be found in Shuffle Time, or maybe I'm thinking of a different persona. Also makes me think of Lilith Mom, you know, the Digimon. Obviously, both based on the same thing, really. I can already see what she wants the next one to be. So that requires... yeah, that's another 4-way fusion from what's it. Let's have a look how we do in inventory space wise. Yeah, we'd have to get rid of another personics to do that. Let me check the fusion. This is one other one I am, remembering but haven't really got around to. Yeah, we need 4 for that. We need. Wait a minute. We've already got the materials. Because I got succubus still, don't I? So we could actually make that, technically. And it's another one that requires Lilith again. Wait a minute. No, we can't actually do it that way because that doesn't even make any bloody sense. It is, right? Succubus. I mean, granted, it has no weakness to ice or anything like that. We know it's mostly fire and darkness. But in order for us to complete this fusion with the ability, we need the fused succubus to have the move Mabufudai, which is ice, an ice move, and we need to freaking fuse a level 71 Gabriel. What level? I'm not even level 71. I wouldn't be able to do that. So I guess that answers that question. It's like that one's I'm not gonna be doing that one anytime soon. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a long way to go for a freaking one move you need. But yeah, that's the one. That's ridiculous. So I'm going back to Valhalla. So now we can finally try to make Odin. I'm pretty sure we've got enough space to make it now. What do we need? We could use 2 or 3 personas, depending on what our options are. So, what do we actually have on this right now? Any of these personas in the fusions? No. Of course not. Well, we can try a triple, or we can try, just double, just 2. Whichever comes first. So Fortune and Hermit, Fortune, Hermit, Fortune, Hermit. So I have both. I have Atropos. So that one could work. But I'm not sure if we got the Hermit. Yeah, because I should have known it would frickin' come back. So, kick me in the testicles. It's that frickin' one I, pointed out was using the fusion for Alice in Persona 4 and 5, Nebiros. Is there any easy way to make that one? Or can it's just convoluted at the end of the day doing it this way, really, isn't it? But I might as well add it to the collection. We can actually fuse it by getting 3 of the hermits and fusing them in a triple. So, what one is that? Yamatsu, Taraka, and Kurama. Both of these require Kurama, which is unfortunate because I obviously... I didn't actually level this one up at all, actually, it's just high levels. And we can fuse either this one or this one. Also, we got a little cheaper option. I remember using this persona quite a bit in the early game. That's why it's got all these disabilities. And Taraka, which is also quite high levels. Which I must admit is a bit wrong thing. An hour of fusion. It's been an hour of nothing but this. Noodle. Even he has Megado as well. See, it would have been easier if this was the case. You know, if we just that wouldn't be a challenge then, would it? Because it's like in the later games, I'm pretty sure this is one of the fusions for Alice. You need this persona, or maybe misremembering. But if it is, you get Megado right from the get-go with this guy. But in this one, you got 4 unrelated personas. You know, it's actually perfect now that I think about it. Because we'll have an additional slot left over so that we can get Valkyrie or whoever the other persona is for the fusion spell. I am Nebiros, you and I are like 2 sides of the same coin. Remember that. I mean, if it kind of feels fitting that one, if it is the case, fusing into Alice, because you know, I'm gonna be just like a puppet master. I'm an online gamer. I have not seen the sun in 50, 100 years. That's why I look like this. Stagnant air? Does that include us as well? Presumably not. But I'd already use this type of stuff once. And by that I mean ever, really. Like if anyone's gonna be spamming moves like that, it's gonna be Mitsuru. She's always doing that. So now we have 2 slots. Don't worry, after this we're finally gonna be moving further up the tartarus. It's just been an hour and 5 minutes, coming up to an hour 6 minutes of rambling and fusing personas. So the other one needed is a fortune. What? Are you? Oh my god, we're broke? You son of a bitch! Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, these personas, man, they freaking cost an arm and a leg. I guess while we're at it, let me just see. Odin. Where's your. What request number was it? Yeah, Valkyrie and Odin. So we might as well try to get Valkyrie if we can afford it. We can afford that much at the very least. Have that. A payment in advance. So how much does this bloody bastard cost? 87. If we're lucky, we'll get another fusion. Not a fusion, shuffle time. Hopefully. That would save us 80 freaking grand. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. We fuse these personas and we have to charge extra so much for that. It's like, bloody hell. Now, before I forget, I'm saving here. That took up a lot of time fusing that shit. Do not want to repeat all that. Even if it were off screen, that is tedious. We need to find some money. And preferably get that persona in a shuttle time so I don't have to, pay additional fees for it. Imagine if when you register a persona, would you like to buy insurance? Like, what does that mean? It means it'll cost you slightly less provided you top up the insurance each time you look at the personas. It's like, that's a big rip-off, man. It's like, yeah, you can't use, we didn't do it in a way that was actually beneficial. But if Elizabeth had a social link, she'd probably give us a discount. No, we just hang out with her instead.
There are 3 of them! Strike first!
And what we get out of it is certainly not a price drop.
Use Muto skills. It's weak against darkness.
Well, perfect chance to showcase out with them.
There are 3 enemies left.
Will you die for me?
1 enemy
2 of them were.
Last one.
I won't lose. Still alive.
Up here!
Kill stealer! You don't get much money from those battles. Imagine if we could sell equipment for this. Oh hell, Igor's just like, you know what, I just sat back here until you do fusions. Might as well open a shop while I'm at it, because I'm becoming irrelevant here, man. I'm just a background character, my assistant takes over. Be careful, Floyd's more enemies than normal. Well, ain't that a bitch. Oh, it's gold! Son of a bitch, I can't see that. Chance it? Yep. I knew you were on the map, it's just like
There's 1 enemy.
kind of blended into the background here.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
You're a mad cyclops, are you? Got Archie of all things. Is it weak to fire? Well, we don't know. I did have her scan it, right?
Still alive.
It seems the enemy's weak against light.
Well, Ken, you know what to do. Once you pick the face up.
Up here! We can't afford to lose!
Especially not with our budgets. We'll be bankrupt.
My skills have improved.
There are 2 enemies.
It sounded less like a, attacking, like, ah! More of like an old man straining once he got out of the chest, like,
It seems like it's weak against fire.
well, how about that? I've got the weakest fire move in the world.
That's the way.
Now's our chance.
But also simultaneously having one of the strongest
I've been waiting for this.
search.
Good job.
There it is, the persona. Ah, son of a bitch. You take your arrow, bow, and shove it up your ass. That was just typical. First one, and I stupidly missed it. Golden, golden, golden. Persona 3 Gold was never a thing. FES is, I guess, the equivalent of Persona 3 Gold. Because it does the same things. It's an expanded version of the enhanced one. No! I fucking hate this stupid item. Oh, this fucking thing sucks. I hate this game's way of, you know, going into battle. Because it's so fucking janky, it sucks. We had it, but then that's... You know, I'm thinking I'll switch to this fucking rush out for something else. Because the spear just has really shit ratings. Spears just kind of suck ass in general. In video games. From what I've really done anyway. Because sure, they have long range, but it's just a straight line where the sword, you know, can hit a bit more than that, you know. They're very finicky weapons.
Use Mudo skills. It's weak against...
Especially if it's literally just a frickin' brush. Wait, I thought you had Mudo abilities as well. That takes up a lot of it.
Great battle!
Was it? Oh yeah. Let's switch this damn thing out. This is ridiculous. We are no longer the scrub brush. We're going back to swords. Single swords, exactly. What would be... They're in such a weird order as well. Wow, it's decent to give us some SP too. We're back with the swords. We still haven't got back to the floor that we previously got to.
There are 3 enemies. It seems like it's...
Wow. It works, it works.
Enemy defeated!
Worked once.
Last one!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
You know, these guys are gonna out-level everyone else if I forget to chant. Oh god. Oh no! Things get separated.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Don't be getting into any battles now.
I can't get away!
But still, god damn it. We found the stairs only for us to freaking have to deal with this. Ken got stuck.
There are 2 enemies.
He's not doing so.
It seems the 2 enemies
The
left.
power of that. Wow. It's time to try out the monk. Special abilities.
I can sense your determination.
Our determination to get to the next floor. There's Loki again. Come on, money. We get more money from that than we do from anything else. God damn it, you guys. You gotta regroup. Before before you get into more battles. Oh god, it's up there.
Damn, they've caught me.
God damn it, guys! Can't be in all places at once.
Okay.
Regroup!
Okay.
How do you regroup? They just keep
There are
running
2
around.
enemies. It's weak against 2 enemies left.
So, ice. Do I even have anything that can do ice attacks at this point? Positive nowadays is just saying that it could take on an entirely different meaning. Shit, it appears that, well... Oh wait, you do actually. We're gonna have to rely on the weak personas just to use ice moves. Because... What persona did I previously?
You found the enemy's weakness.
I've been waiting for
Yes, it's like ISIS, you know? Similar words. But one name, you know? What is it? Because nowadays, it's like, now saying the ice, I think, no, that ice. And it's like, and then you think ISIS. It's a god, but also, it's just like, is it just a thing that, like, unpleasant things just like to be named after ice? Or, you know, from sounding like ice? I'm just gonna call him like a food.
That's the way.
And immediately forget.
I've been waiting for
Well,
this.
Buku. We'll just call it Buku instead of ice. Ah, God, we're in trouble here now.
I can't hold out much longer. Can you manage without me?
No.
I don't want to be a burden.
The other reason we got into this fight to begin with, Akihiko.
Nice try.
Yes.
I would have been up the stairs by now if I didn't get attacked. I've got to rely on my weak underlevel persona just to knock these assholes down.
Don't mess with me. Nice try.
Careful. The enemy's going to attack.
Seriously, I feel very vulnerable having a persona this underlevel. More like this.
I've been waiting for this.
This is not ideal. For the love of God, Akihiko, I'll go running off.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Oh, I got blood. Wasn't the one I was aiming at. Of course, it's gonna level up, it's gained more XP than it has in God knows how long has it been since I even used this one. Yeah, sure. Akihiko, no, you fool, you madman. You absolute lunatic. I've got to change my persona manually, not getting my ass kicked the second I enter another battle. Who should I start out with? Tell back for a shot. What? Oh, god damn it. Oh, double god.
Surprise attack.
It's these two again. Oh man, I'm fighting on my own this time.
Be careful.
Ooh, this is not good.
Are you okay? Please be more careful.
It's easy to
It's
say
weak
when your
against
team's
ice. 2 enemies
organized.
left.
Can I run? Thank God for that. Get me the fuck out of here before anyone gets into any more battles. Jesus Christ, that was a disaster. Be tight, please don't push yourself too hard. I would if my teammates, you two, Atropos is good, but you didn't get into the battle. You two did. For that, you have to heal us now. That was ridiculous. Now Oh, look at that. No, I say about the sword having range, but he just stabs with it.
Be careful.
He doesn't swing it.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Does Persona have like a physical? Yes, but I don't think that's it.
It has multiple. There are 3 enemies left. You found the enemy's weakness.
Now's our chance.
Good choice. The enemy is down. Good choice. The enemy is down.
Well said.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Loki again. Honestly, I'm focusing more on the money at this point. We need the funds. Seems we're never going to encounter that Persona in some time ever again. We blew our one and only chance. Yes. No, hello. Try to ambush. God damn it, they disappear instantly. I fucking hate them bastards. Ugh. God damn it. Never gonna complete that request. It's like they spawn many of them on some floors occasionally, but we haven't really got that lucky with it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He's got a little hairy there. They're getting close to the 211th floor. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the floor with the next boss. God, that. Golden chest! Oh god! You gotta have to shit the rainbows.
An attack!
Oh my god.
Kenny is unconscious!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Korochan's hurt! Please help him!
These enemies are such pushovers until they ambush you. That's the problem with this game. It's so fucked. It's basically attack first, well, or you get like, you know, well, you just need to get the first turn, either way, regardless. Otherwise, you are fucking dead in the first
It's
one,
weak against
turn.
Garu skills.
Oh, good god. Now I'm remembering why I like to use that fucking Persona. Because it was the one that had the power of wind. And now we are winded. Without wings, we cannot go on. Well, you take the gas out, but I'm not taking my chances. You get the fuck out. You guys doing alright now? Just take an eye now for a bit. Got a magic mirror. I mean, you guys deserve a rest. You only got me nearly killed twice, and Akihiko just kind of lying inside the wall there. Good times! Yeah, fun good times. How you feeling, Gormaro? It's like he's low on health, but he's not complaining. Well, let's revive these fools. With the main reason I keep that his battalion persona around, because, you know, situations like this really come up. And it's your turn to do the healing. Seriously, what a colossal fuck up. Oh god, there's more of these guys. So if we get the initiative, we should be able to hopefully take them back. What's it?
It's weak against Garu skills.
Maybe if we're lucky, which I don't think I am, because I have crap luck. But maybe we can take him down in one go. Well, one of them.
Last one.
Don't mess with me. I couldn't finish it
They're
off.
so strong when you don't have their weakness.
Please help me.
Well, now we know who's the strongest of three of them. It comes to their history attacks. Takes up so much though. Might as well, you know, join in on this lightning.
Only one enemy left.
Or maybe it'll do enough damage. It does no damage. Missed. Haha!
Watch this.
Oh crap!
That was one hell of a fall.
Again, Koromaru is carrying your asses. And I notice more often than not when Koromaru's the one to enter battle, it rarely ends with something. Enemies on the next floor, please be careful. Oh god, there's another frickin' Hulk Hogan.
There are two strong enemies. Attack.
Well, we don't want to infuriate them now, do we? That would be a bad idea. And it missed both, making it completely pointless. Good job, Alice. Good job. Now we're gonna get knocked out from.
Couldn't finish it off.
Up here.
Koromaru really is the MVP. And I am the not. Well, no, I am just the he. I am the this.
Watch this.
Try to be a Chad, Koromaru. Just do your usual stuff. Don't try to copy me.
I couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, using Alice here has proven to be a colossal failure. You know, third time might be the charm, but I picked up my last one and was held by this. My god, I am so low on SP. Good thing we get into a checkpoint.
We can't afford to lose.
I hate when he does that. Sense a really powerful shadow near the middle. Be careful, okay? Will do by going to the entrance. So, how is everyone's levels doing? Yep, they've now surpassed in level. 58. 57, so Koromaru is still a level behind. So I say maybe Junpei and Yukari, but this also all depends on one thing, and that is what the hell they're up against. Will determine whether or not, you know, what the lineup of the team will be. Let's see if I can get that page up. Was it this block? Nah, that's way further up, that one. Let me check actually. What are our requests on? Well, man. Gold medals. Yeah, that's the block. So, who is the boss of this one? There's 111. Blocks every freaking elemental in the world. And reflects lights, just to be an extra dick about it. Well, that's just great. What kind of attacks are we going to be dealing with this bastard? So it's basically immune to everything except physical attacks, which is neutral. It deals severe almighty damage. It can enrage. And it apparently halves our critical rate, so getting criticals on it's gonna be a pain in the ass. And it's got slash attacks. So really it's just basically a big giant ball of death, basically. It's like you can't really get much of an advantage over it. You can just, all you can do is just hope that you manage to win. This feels like the ideal boss for Aegis, but she's still recovering. It's like, god damn it, man. Well, Yukari is not going to be any good at that one. So we're going to have to switch her out. Let me just check Mitsuri's abilities. Does she have any decent physical attacks? Like, how is her stats as well? Wow. Yukari. Might as well check the stats as well. Crap endurance. I mean, she doesn't really have physical attacks either, really, does she? It's like either way it goes, one of them is gonna be the healer. 30, 85. And if I'm gonna bring Yukari along. Switch out Ken for Yukari, have Yukari on healing duty, and Ken. Actually, let's check again. Where's Koromaru's abilities? Does he have any? Because I don't think he has physical attacks, really, does he? Yeah, so I mean, he's got a high chance to counter, but most of its attacks is gonna be Mega Down and all that, so it's not gonna be very useful there. So we're gonna keep Akihiko and Junpei Yukari. That's gonna be the lineup. And let's save before we go into the jaws of hell itself. Now let's go get our before we do that, Let's have a look through our personas. Actually, what attack does it have? Slash attack, so that one would work. It's just not really the best persona. Siegfried outright nullifies it, so Siegfried's good to still have around. And well, that's about it, really. I guess Valkyrie's also got some resistance, but not gonna use that persona of all personas for this boss fight, because that's just... You might as well just shoot yourself in the foot. Shoot yourself in the foot so bad that it amputates instantly.